Okay, so this one I'm fixing to show you is a fresh arrival. I actually actually drove it up yesterday morning when picked it up Wednesday night. Um, love the drive on this thing. What I like, I call them Big Berthas. It's not the biggest, but let's take a look at her. 2015 Chevy Tahoe. It's going to be in the LT trim on this one. One of the first things you notice, it does have the running boards, fog lights. It's got the nice factory 20-inch wheel. I actually like this wheel on the Tahoes. I know that design's been around for a long time, but I mean, I like it. It's got the front parking sensors on it as well. You can see there. Um, Power folding mirrors. Very well equipped. We'll get on the inside and talk about a lot of that stuff here in a little bit, but here on the outside, you got nice tinted windows. It's already got the racks on the top where you can mount your car carrier or whatever up there for a little bit of extra storage. Does have the tow package, power lift gate, power mirrors, power windows, power locks, all the stuff you would expect on an LT Tahoe. It does have a few little goodies and extras. We'll talk about those on the inside. I'm going to show you this back end because it's something that's kind of cool. You do have backup camera, but it is a power lift gate. So I'll show you this before we hop on the inside, but you've got buttons here. These are all, as you can see, you can power fold your third row. You can power flip your second row from here. So if you do hop on the inside of this thing, if you're loading groceries or something, you can folding that third row is super, super easy. It's got all the backup sensors. It's got the things that make it vibrates your butt when you're backing up. First time I did it, it took me a little off guard. I was not expecting it, but first time I threw it in reverse and parking sensors kicked in. Not only do you have visual, but it will send you a little alert to your tushy, let you know that hey, you're getting a little close. On the outside, things in great shape for the year. I don't see big scratches or dents or dings. I drove this thing probably about 60 miles. Everything seems to drive out good. It's got remote start, all that good stuff on the key fob. We're gonna get ready to hop on the inside, and we'll take a look at what she's got in there. So one of the first things you'll notice, I mean, the nice thing is it's got running boards, but you got the proximity key. I've got it unlocked and running. The only thing that I really don't like about this, and I'm going to show you, the only complaint I had driving it is where they put the memory seat buttons. They're kind of in an awkward spot. I didn't much care for that, but I mean, that's just me. It'd be nice if they was up here somewhere, anywhere but like down here where you can't reach them to set them. You want this stuff, maybe even up here somewhere. I don't know. Power folding mirrors. I mean, power everything. It's got the Bose stereo in it. You've also got WeatherTech mats all the way through it. And as you can see, I'm going to just yank that carpet up. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. Leather's not in a bad shape. Keep in mind, it's a 2015. It shows what I would consider to be normal wear and use. You've got power pedals, all your lane departure and stuff up here. You've also got the power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. You've got, if you look right back here, you got steering wheel audio controls are there on the back. Your automatic headlights with fog lights, all your four-wheel drive controls. It does have, as you can see, it does have rear DVD. When we get in that back row, I'll show you that. But it does have, I'll show you, yeah, 3 sets of headphones for it too. So, that's awesome. You've got, the moonroof up here. I'm going to hop on the inside. 127, 169 on the miles on this one. I don't want to sit on those. So I've got the seat scooted back pretty far. Like I said, 127, 169 on the miles. No warning lights on the dash or anything crazy like that. Got all your hands free for your phone. Of course, steering wheel audio controls. There's your, I believe that's for your adaptive cruise, your heated Steering wheel is going to be here. It does have automatic wipers as well. You know, your full sunroof, moonroof, all that good stuff. Your screen here, I'm going to take it back to home. There's your display. Does not have Apple CarPlay, I do not believe. At least I didn't plug up and try to see if it did. I connected to my Bluetooth and pretty much did that. You're going to have the normal Tahoe stuff. You're going to have a dual zone automatic climate control, fully independent. You can sync them. You've got heated seats here. Typically, you know, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of driving things that are super big. You know, I try to avoid truck. I mean, I try to only drive trucks when I have to, or I've got one that needs to be driven or something. But man, this thing really drove good. I was really impressed. So was my wife, unfortunately. As she thinks we need to get one. I told her we need to wait about another 6 months to a year, and get one. But I think this would be equipped about how we would want one. So you've got second row captain's chairs. When I get on the other side, I'm going to show you the button that folds it. With the captains, it's real easy to shoot through the middle right there. You've got audio controls back here. You've also got your rear climate controls as well as heated second row buckets. And again, there's a DVD player. Like I said, there's 3 sets of headphones, and the remote's up there if you can see it. Like right there, there's the remote for it. I showed you guys in the back. I'm going to hop around to the passenger side. Like I said, this does have a, you can power fold these captain's chairs. I got the rear one pushed back. So when I get on this side, there's a little button that's right back here. And if I hit it, and hit it a second time, it folds that up where you can climb in the back. As you can see, the third row seats in the second row are in really good shape. I mean, I drove this before it was detailed, and it was pretty clean on the inside. I was pretty impressed. It was you know, and usually when you see one that's got weather text like this, typically they've taken good care of it. They've put them down before. You know, with having kids, you know, you're gonna spill stuff. But these second row seats are in really good shape. Like I said, a lot of this is not an LTZ, it's just an LT, but man, a lot of equipment on this thing. You get on the passenger side, it's the normal stuff you would expect in a luxury full-size SUV like this. I would, you know, you're gonna have your power seats on this side. It's got the WeatherTech mats over here, the Bose stereo. This seat's in great shape. Somebody has it. Somebody has her jacked for Jesus. She is whoo, she's high. We'll put that down to maybe scoot her up a little bit, but overall, I mean, 127,000 miles. Keep in mind, this thing is, God, 9 years old. Overall, in great shape. Again, thanks for checking out our new to us 2015 Chevy Tahoe LT. Again, thanks for taking the time to come and check out the Tahoe. Watch a little video on it. These things I get asked for these quite a bit. They're fairly expensive, even to buy one pre-owned. So we try to find nice ones and keep them, you know, priced as cheap as we can for our customers. If you like stuff like this, please click down there and give me a good old like. Consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to get on a little more of a regular recording schedule. I've got some videos in the pipeline for you guys. So again, thanks for taking time to check out this one, and I'll see you in the next video.